is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Wow. Wow. Now that's impressive, let me tell you. It's actually not that bad. It does stand out. Now that I've turned it on, I guess.
That's what you are. You are a joke. You're a clown.
Like, alright, we're gonna try home delivery. We've literally not, in the entirety of COVID, and all these years, since it's always recommended you get home delivery for your groceries, we've never tried it once, right? So how does it work? Well, what you gotta do is you gotta join a subscription program. If you don't, they charge you a ridiculous amount of money for delivery, and then on top of that, there's more money you have to pay. So, there's a 30-day trial to try their subscription program. Alright, fine. Let's do the 30-day trial, alright, and let's see how it works. So we sign up for this 30-day trial for grocery delivery, alright? We make our list, and admittedly, making the list is easy, because it goes off of your order history of what you've bought at the grocery store before. So you can find all the items you're gonna buy again, because you like them, they're common items you get, like this right here and stuff like that. You can just find in a list, oh, I want that, give me 2 of that, I want that, I want 2 of that. So you can go boop, 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 and that makes it very easy, okay? The pricing is off, because it's like universal pricing, but what ends up happening is, at the end of the process, then they adjust the prices to like your local area, and if you're in like the discount club, of course everyone's in the discount club for grocery stores, you just sign up with your information and then you get like, you know, money off or whatever, so that all kind of checks out at the end. So basically, making the list, getting it all together was easy. Free 30-day trial, that's easy, alright? So, we do all this stuff, boom, 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 and we put in our order, alright, excuse me, we put in our order and everything, and someone already said, well, why didn't you do no contact pickup? You have to remember, I did this on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I was still sick. I hadn't even made, like, the update video or anything yet. This was, like, earlier on Wednesday. I didn't know how I was gonna feel, so I didn't want to commit to driving and going and picking up 100 groceries myself. You know, what if I was sick and I get dizzy? I don't want to be driving. You know what I'm saying? So, I needed to have it delivered.
I didn't even know you could be this lazy.
So, anyway, so we put the whole order in, and I'm like, there's gotta be a catch somewhere. There's gotta be a catch somewhere. Where does it cost money? It can't be free. 30-day trial, right? In-store prices. Where's the catch? The catch is, you have to pay a delivery fee to the driver. Now, when you order food out through, like, Uber Eats or DoorDash or any of those delivery services, you have to pay a tip to your driver, and that's what the driver gets paid. It's exactly the same thing with grocery delivery. You have to tip your driver, and they recommend that you tip a percentage rate of how much you spent at the store. Well, it just so happens, this is a big stock-up, you know, week for us. So, it's hundreds of dollars. So, because of that, the tip is really high. We're like, okay, well, you know, this is not something that we would normally pay if we went to the grocery store, but I guess it's worth it. There's going to be a lot of groceries showing up. So, pay this tip, right, to get it delivered or whatever, right?
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations. So,
is it more expensive than going to the store? Yes, because normally it wouldn't be a free 30-day trial. You'd be paying this monthly fee for the subscription service. And then on top of that, you have to pay a tip for the driver to deliver the food. Okay? So anyway, we put it in, and they say, okay, so you get it delivered on Thursday at the earliest. We put this in at, I want to say, like 2 p.m. Wednesday. So you think maybe they could deliver it tonight. No. The earliest they could do it is the next day. Okay? So around 2 p.m. hits, and it says, your order was prepared at 9 a.m. at a grocery store, I'm not kidding you, over an hour away from where you live. Wait, what? Our local grocery store, the one we go to all the time, we have 2 of them near us that are within a 10-minute drive, 2 different directions. They decided to get groceries from a grocery store of this chain over an hour away. So I said, so let me get this straight. This guy's been driving around all day since 9 a.m. with our groceries on his truck. Yes. I was like, but we have frozen stuff in there. Like, there's frozen foods and stuff in the order. Could it be melted? Yes. Yes, it could be melted. His truck's supposed to be cold, but there's no guarantee that when that stuff shows up to your house, it'll still be cold. Wow. So what happens, number one, what happens if he's late, and number two, what happens if the stuff shows up all messed up? They said, number one, if he shows up significantly late, call us again, we'll give you like a small credit. Like, we'll give you $10. Oh, good. $10. That's really helping, right? But what happens if, like, the stuff shows up, and it's all melted, or it's spoiled, because this guy's had it in his car all day? And they said, well, if that's the case, again, contact us, and you tell us everything, and we'll just give you the money back for the things that are spoiled. I said, you understand, this doesn't solve the problem. I ordered groceries because I need them. I'm sick. I'm stuck at home. The whole point is to have the delivery of the groceries to my house reliably. Not, you fuck it all up, and you give me my money back. Because that doesn't give me the groceries. Like, I need the fucking groceries. So this is how it works. This is how their system works. It's a broken-ass, unprofessional, not refined system. And they've been using this system since COVID in 2020. It's the end of 2023. They haven't figured this out yet. Alright?
Oh my god, he's drinking piss.
So, the food did arrive around 4:30 p.m. And what happened was, the guy brought a bunch of plastic, like, storage containers with those foldable tops. He brought them up to the stairs, and he, on a pallet, like a giant pallet, he rolled it all up, and started basically unloading plastic bags of groceries onto the front doorstep. Now, what if we were both ill? And, like, we were. Luckily for me, yesterday I was getting better. So I was able to bring all the groceries in. My wife couldn't. She was deathly ill. She was, you know, in bed, couldn't move. So what if we were both sick? Who the fuck brings the groceries in? I don't know. But anyway, so, thankfully, I was bringing in all these groceries. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Bring them all in, right? And, alright, let's take a look. So, I'm checking everything. And I will say this, thankfully, everything we ordered was there. I was shocked. I thought for sure they would have forgotten something. Everything that we ordered was completely there. So, excellent, right? That's good. That's good news. But, we get to the end of unpacking everything. And I'm like, what's that? There's an extra bag. They gave us a bag of someone else's groceries, too. So someone else got screwed. And we're looking at what's in this bag, right? Well, a couple of pears. Well, I guess we'll eat the pears. And an insane amount of cheese. Like, it was a crazy-ass cheese bag full of Monterey Jack, cheddar, mixed blend, Gouda, and something. There's like 7 or 8 kinds of cheese in this bag. I'm looking at it like, how are we going to possibly eat all this cheese? There's no way. We don't eat that much cheese, right? Here, you want to know the worst part? Excuse me. Whoever ordered it, some of this cheese is really high-end, expensive cheese.
That was delicious.
I did contact them in the app. You know, I did the chat, and I explained. I was like, so just so you know, the order did show up. It showed up like a half an hour late. I'm not going to complain about I want money back or whatever. But I got an extra bag of food, and they're like, you just keep it. They're like, you know, we're not going to come back for it.
Ugh. Yuck.
So, you know, yesterday, I told her, I said, don't worry. I know you're not feeling good. I'm going to go on Amazon, and I'm going to order us a ton of medicine moving forward. So I'm going to get Dayquil, and I'm going to get what they call severe cold and flu NyQuil, which is supposed to be the ultra-strength, you know, most powerful version of this shit. So that when you get it, you know, when you take it, it's supposed to, like, blast the cold or whatever. Okay? So, I went and I ordered this, off of Amazon, and I paid extra money for it. I paid, like, extra delivery fees and things to have it delivered overnight, this morning. Guess what? Oh, sorry, your shipment is experiencing an unexpected delay, and we have no idea when it's showing up. Yeah. We have absolutely no idea when it's coming now. Even though we need this right away for my wife to feel better, I have no idea when it's coming. Why? The fuck? I'm not kidding you. We order shit off of Amazon all the time. We live near 2 different Amazon distribution centers. We never have an issue with Amazon delivery. There's many times where we've done this and you always get it right away. You know? And what the fuck? It just doesn't make any sense because, again, if we didn't need it, it would be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we weren't sick and we were just stocking up, that shit would have been here. But it's because we need it, and we're sick, and, you know, I want my wife to feel better. So I said, don't worry, honey. I'm going to pay extra money. I'm going to get it here for you in the morning. You can start taking it. You know what I mean? I go to do it. Fucking, indefinite delay. Don't know what's going on. Sorry about that. And even right now, I'm looking on the app, and I go into the fucking order, and it just says, Yeah, running late. Oh, sorry about that. We're sorry your delivery is late. We apologize for the inconvenience. I don't want your apology. I want the fucking product, you fucking idiot. You know, I don't want your apologies because you're a fucking pussy-ass company and you don't abide by what you promise, and I fucking paid extra, and my wife's sick, and you don't give a fuck. I want the fucking medicine.
Ultimate laziness. It's called I'm lazy. So, what do? Hit see all updates, and there's nothing. No update. So, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Nothing. I'm completely, I can't do shit. I have to say something to the morons in chat who are saying, just drive and pick it up. Hey, fuckface. I'm sick. I probably had COVID. I'm quarantining, you stupid fuck. I'm not going to the store to buy it, you fucking idiots. That's the point of staying home and quarantining, you complete brain-dead moron. Stop saying stupid shit in the chat like that, because you sound like an infant. You're a fucking waste of fucking intelligent life to say dumb shit in my chat like that. That's the fucking point of being fucking quarantined, you tremendous dunce. Oh my god. How do you not understand what quarantine means? Holy shit. He is a sociopath, and what I mean by that is he has no empathy, sympathy, or morality in him. He literally just doesn't have that capability. So this is true, this is documented.
I can't make her feel better. That's the worst feeling, when you have a loved one and a family member and all you want to do is make them feel better, and you can't, and you're powerless. And who made me fucking powerless? Amazon did. Because it's not that I didn't fucking try or pay, they're inept at what they do, right? How the fuck did you botch up my medicine order for someone who's obviously sick? You didn't botch up, oh, someone's fucking football, or, you know, a fucking phone case. You botched a medicine for someone who's sick, you fucking idiots. Unbelievable. Anyway.
That guy needs to be kicked in the freaking balls. He's an asshole.
And that's the Halloween Marathon. That, unfortunately, you know, the Halloween Marathon is a one-time-a-year thing. Alright, it makes sense to do it on Halloween or right around Halloween. We're now into early November. We are already into the Thanksgiving month. We're into Black Friday coming up. We're getting into the holiday spirit. If you go out to any store, it's Christmas, right? Anywhere you go, it's fucking Christmas everywhere, correct? So, we're not going backwards in time. We're not going to do horror again. We did horror last month. You know, I did a ridiculous amount of horror reviews for DsP Reacts. We had horror animations all month, which was really fun. But there's no way, because it's funny, so people were like, just do the marathon anyway. Like, what the fuck? Do the marathon anyway. Number one, I want you to think about this. We are behind a week of gaming. I'm in the middle of 3 new releases that we should be way further into than we are. We've got 2 more new releases coming out in a week. And all the stuff I'm doing, all I would get is complaints. Well, Phil, why aren't you playing more Call of Duty? Why aren't you playing Like a Dragon Gaiden? Oh, because we're still playing the 3 games because we didn't get... Well, why didn't you get so far? Because I was sick. Well, why didn't you play more of it? Well, because I did the Halloween Marathon. Why'd you do the Halloween Marathon? You should have been playing the new releases. Right? Now, in addition to all of that, okay? In addition to all of that, you know what, 672? Enjoy your fucking time out. You know, I've had enough of your fucking lip. I really have.
That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes. This is not a place for you to stand on your soapbox and complain about censorship and freedom of speech, because the bottom line is you don't have freedom of speech. This is my land.
He literally just in the chat, oh, it's too much work for you. Go fuck yourself. Here's what's too much work for you. Shut your fucking lips. Because I've had enough. You've been like a sarcastic dick here, on and off. I had enough of your shit. So sit out for 10 fucking minutes and come back and apologize publicly to me for being a dick. Thanks. Okay. Now, here's another thing. If we were to do a marathon right now, it's probably the worst possible thing for my health. Alright? Why? Because marathons are incredibly tiring.
And then you people, Phil's a toxic streamer. No, you tried to make me look like that. Please understand that I'm not toxic. I'm not. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.